How to deal with being ignored by someone you love. 1. Don't flood their phone with missed calls or texts. The reason you are reading this is because you have already noticed that you are being ignored. You have tried to speak to them in person, tried calling, texting, but have not gotten any joy. If you have already left 3 missed calls, then you want to stop calling and implement the below steps. Or if you have already sent 3 texts or even tried to get his attention on social media, but still no response, then you want to pause it. You do not want to seem too desperate or seem like you are a psycho, because it will not achieve the intended results. 2. Try to figure out why you are being ignored. It is important to figure out the real reasons why your lover is ignoring you so that you can deal with the root cause. Check if any of the below events happened before they started ignoring you. 1. Was there an argument before the silent treatment? 2. Are they angry over something that you did or did not do? 3. Did you say any words that could have offended them? 4. Did you accuse them of something? 5. Were they stressed about work, finances, family issues, or even other things? If one of these events triggered the silence, do you think it is justifiable or do you think that there is more to it? You may want to think of the situation from his point of view, your point of view, and a central point of view. Sometimes you might have to narrate it to someone who will give you an objective view. After doing the assessment, does it kind of make sense as to why your partner is ignoring you? Or have you deduced that you are being ignored out of the blue since there is nothing that you did to upset them? 3. What do you want to achieve? Do you want the relationship to go back to normal? Or do you want an apology from them? If you want the relationship to go back to normal, you will have to be the bigger person. Also, do not expect an apology from them, because you might not get it. In most instances, when someone ignores you, they are not willing to apologize. They see themselves as a victim while you are the perpetrator. If you expect an apology from them, you can also ignore them and do not even try to reach out. However, note that if you both play the same card, it might push him further away and the relationship might not recover. 4. What to say to someone who ignores you? When someone is ignoring you, it is better to talk to them in person than over the phone. In person, you are able to have physical touch and say words like, "Babe, I don't like this tension between us," in a soft voice. However, sometimes it might not be possible since you are miles apart. But these are some of the words you can say depending on your circumstance. 1. If you have made him angry, say this. "I'm sorry, babe, if I have upset you. It was not my intention to hurt you. I'm sad we are not talking right now, and would love to fix things." 2. Say this if you do not know why you are being ignored. "Are you fine? I am really worried about you. Did I do something wrong?" 3. If they are stressed about other things, you can say this. "I'm here for you whenever you want to talk." 4. Or you can start a conversation that is not related to the situation. "So this thing happened today." 5. And if you are still not getting a response, say this. "I'm sorry and I'll respect your space." 5. Listen to what they have to say. If you get a response after reaching out to them, then give them a chance to talk without interrupting them or belittling their feelings. Even if you feel like they are wrong, do not argue with them. 6. Share your feelings. Acknowledge their feelings and let them know that you have heard them, and it was never your intention to make them feel the way that they are feeling. Politely tell them your reasoning and feelings, because this might be the only chance that you get to discuss that particular issue. It is also important for them to know so that they can also see things from your perspective. Remember that other people are manipulative, so they ignore you hoping to always get their way in a relationship. So sharing your feelings helps them understand why you could not do what they asked for. 7. Apologize. Say I am sorry, ask for his or her forgiveness and commit that you will try to communicate better next time. Apologizing does not mean that you will agree to their demands, it just means that you are sorry for the unintended pain that you have caused. 8. Communicate your expectations. If you do not like that your partner always ignores you after a conflict, or every time when they are stressed, address the matter when the mood is right. Tell them that you care so much about them, and they should not be scared to open up to you about their feelings. Also, tell them about the effects of being ignored. 9. You can get a third party to intervene. If you still have issues in the relationship, you can get an objective person to intervene. Or if your partner is stubborn and continues to ignore you, a third party can help reach out to them. You can get a mutual friend, pastor, therapist, etc. Involving a third party who will not be biased can help you see things from another perspective, and even help you deal with the root cause so that you do not keep going in circles. 10. How to deal with being ignored by someone you love even after reaching out. Sometimes your efforts might not work because the person was just trying to break up with you. Or they just want to manipulate you. They are angry when they do not feel in control. You want to practice these as a way of dealing with being ignored by someone you love. 1. Do not blame yourself. 2. Show love to yourself. 3. Distract yourself by doing a hobby or pursuing your goals. 4. Spend time with friends and family. 5. Go for therapy.